Well, let me just quickly...
Okay, the stream is back on. Let's see if we can get some stuff to appear in XSplit. It seems to be loading, and my computer's freezing. That's wonderful.
Check your IP address.
DieDragonDie. Let's get some fiery action going here. DM's all frazzled at this point because he's also doing the streaming.
Oh, throwing shade.
Hey, Sir Thomason's here.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
He's here to see the
cluster.
the love and...
All right. So now we can add the screen with our faces on it as a source, and I'll drag that around because VC changed its configuration. All right. So we've got our camera working. All right. Now step 2. Let's get map tools up and running again, so we've got a game board to play on, boys.
So I think part of the problem is you've made your checkpoints too far apart, so that you don't have that constant feedback of small rewards.
Actually, Marty, we kept playing while you were away, and we won.
Right, you won D&D.
We won
Sure.
D&D.
I'm going to scramble at the other computer to get the map tool server running, because that is one program that is damn finicky when you pull the internet like a carpet out from underneath it.
Yep. It's all about IP addresses.
I told you. Shit's crazy.
You know what? I've seen enough drumstick ads today on Twitch that I actually want a drumstick now. They work, apparently.
Drumsticks are delicious.
It's looking delicious. I might be... Mohammed's eating a nice creamy treat.
Fucking stress eating right here.
I got a text an hour ago from my wife complaining that she could hear me upstairs from the basement. So 2 stories of house.
My wife complains about that every week. In fact, the last time I went up, she was just going to bed. She goes, you know, it would probably be best if I wasn't woken up.
So it's funny. So she's not supposed to be going to bed right now.
Connecting to map tools.
Because she, her job, she has a new job.
Yeah.
And she has to switch from day shifts to night shifts starting Monday.
Yeah.
I will try connecting to
And she's still on a daytime
Oh.
schedule, so she's like,
Yeah, she should not be going to bed right now.
no, she should be staying awake. And I told her to stay awake. And she's like, I'm too tired, I'm going to go to bed. And I'm like, well, this is going to be bedtime for you.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for her.
Are you guys able to connect to the server? Please say yes.
It timed
I'm
out.
trying to, but it's really not liking it.
It timed out for me.
Yeah. And typically when we have this problem, we have to reboot the router. Like everything.
Fuck. Yeah. Same issue. Timed out twice.
Yeah, timed out.
Alright. So Altagar's inside. He's killing all the wizards and the casters.
Yes.
Outside. Killing the thing.
Killing the thing.
Medwick! Shooting at the thing, killing it! Donovan! Doing something!
Casting Dispel Magic Greater.
Lokrick! Supporting everybody! Lemmy!
What?
Summoning an eagle!
Can you try one more time? Can you also
Sure.
restart
Yeah.
your map tools when you try?
I will restart
Oh.
map tools just for you, Marty, even though you're not listening because you're not wearing your headset.
Fuck's
So
sakes.
I can tell you anything I want.
I can't even see it, so I have to reboot that machine.
Okay.
That was cool.
So he wants us to reboot map tools entirely?
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. You're not connected to his problem. He might have to reset his router.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you?
There we go. Map tools restarted. Oh yeah. Where's the
If Altagar lives or dies, you never tell anyone how it went.
He died inside its butt.
Summon Sturges. That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh man,
yeah.
that's a thing. Also, lots of healing. That's the thing.
Nobody's injured like that.
Mark,
badly.
you went into the kaiju's ass and blew up the stream. You blew it up. it just exploded. That's it. Campaign over. That's it.
I told you,
That
buddy.
was the
You won.
climax.
Foxfire, that's not a bad idea, man. Marty's
That's it, I'm done. I
lost
got
it.
nothing else, guys. That's
Marty's lost it.
Nothing else. Nothing. What a shitty adventure.
Good times right there.
Shitty adventure, Marty. Never again.
Oh, yeah, remember the time you jumped in that monster's anus?
That never happened.
Are you sure? Here, I'll use it to make an illusion to recreate the experience.
Now his combat reflexes apply not only to combat, but anyone mentioning that story.
That's right.
Remember the time you BAM!
Oh, I'm upside down. Now I'm on the floor. Oh, there's this big foot sort of resting on my head, gently but firmly. Oh.
The other foot. No, I'm not a kaiju.
Oh man, that's too much. Oh man, no.
Let's do it.
It's definitely a moment though.
What is this?
Such a shitty adventure.
Yeah. We're talking about Altagar's actions in the future when people start talking about how this went.
His combat reflexes now extend to people telling the story as well as combat.
Why is heroic going in through one orifice and not heroic in the other?
That's just the way it is. It is. I got eaten by whale. You.
Went backwards. Against nature.
See, I went. Well, it might actually not. It might be cooler if you come out not the way you came in.
No, I agree. Yes.
I think it's more the coming out that way is the problem.
Just come out of his mouth.
Exactly.
Somebody called.
Punch your way through its mouth. We're gonna have a slight issue because Altagar is kind of really hard to touch right now.
I can't heal him.
Well, right when the volcano explodes, Altagar will be launched into because like when volcanoes explode, they launch ash like
Miles.
kilometers into the air.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this guy weighs how many tons? 40 tons?
Yeah, he's going to orbit.
He weighs 20,000 tons. He weighs stupid D&D math. I'm bad at numbers,
Yes.
levels of mass. I guarantee he is not strong enough to hold himself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Something that
the
needs to be
kaiju
more.
have sex, there is no position in which they are either on top of or anything other than like side by side.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing they can't be on each other. They can't be like there's none of this sort of no fancy stuff. It's all real.
They cannot. Their bones cannot support their own mass.
They kind of have to just go together and rub. There's nothing beyond that.
Gentle.
Gentle. Nobody tip over. It's like the
I'm
dragons.
falling and I can't get up.
The dragons that weigh 2 million pounds, and they're
Yeah.
like, it's like there's no.
I've got a strength of 30. No, you don't.
You okay with strength of 30, but you weigh 2 million pounds. How are you supposed to stand?
Okay, so MapTool
Loads are
server is
functioning.
running, and let me see if I can connect from my DM PC.
We can do it. Do it. Do it. Connect. Connecting. That's good. That's a
this is not a
good
good
sign.
sign.
No, I think you need to reboot your router. We've had this problem before. And what I'm going to suggest is, like,
Reboot your router.
at 3, I'm going to have to...
Keep playing.
So you're saying that this is a good place to leave it? Save your hit points, and as
Not a
Altagar
good
has
place.
gone into the cloaca of
Right,
King
this is a
Mogaru.
next time, next week with new bad time, new bad channel. Altagar is in a tight situation.
Yeah, given that I have to reboot everything,
Yeah.
this is not going well.
It's a 15-minute minimum to get up and running again.
Basically, Java's shitting the bed because Java is Java, and I have to reboot every single machine I had MapTool running on, possibly the router, to get everything going again.
Okay.
So I think this is a good game. Maybe we'll hang out for a few minutes, and then we'll end the stream, I guess, maybe. So tonight was pretty crazy. Immensa, it was good to see Uker or Adam, like, really, you could tell Adam really enjoyed Dinosaur Land. I must have been tickling some fancy of like dinosaurs you and a kid or as a kid or something like that.
When I was a kid, I had a book of dinosaurs, and they're awesome. And we used to go to like there's a couple of dinosaur, like in Alberta, there's a whole bunch of dinosaur bones. There's a couple of T-Rexes and stuff.
Yep.
There's a couple of dinosaur, like in Alberta. I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool.
Very cool.
I've
Are
got
they fire breathing?
other apps now failing because fail. Yeah, this is basically I shut everything off for 5 minutes and then turn everything slowly back on. It's a half an hour thing for me to start game every time.
Yes.
Modron bot's not working for me.
We're beating its ass.
Yes.
We're in such a questionably good position right now. It's stupid.
So it's Donovan's turn. So I'm just gonna make a big note. Start here because I don't think we did your turn.
Yep. I know my turn. I know the plan for
See, everything is crapping out. Like I can't connect.
So
to
initiative?
online.
Initiative.
Well, I think it's because you're.
Did Donovan do his thing or not?
No, Donovan didn't do his thing. Donovan is going to greater dispel the shit out of that.
So you're editing, Marty? Start here. Okay, good.
Yep.
Out the big boy. So yeah.
Yeah,
And,
one round hasn't fully gone by, and then Mount Mog needs to go and do something.
I hope Mount Mog just takes an antacid. Maybe the greater dispel will dispel the airwalk, and False Dune will just fall back into the mountain.
Why don't we look at a calendar? So 26, everyone is in. That's next weekend.
Yes, child.
I need to double check, but I'm pretty certain it's a yes. Jessica was threatening to go to the cabin, but I don't think she booked anything.
All right. See you on Sunday.
And then Thursday, are we doing Demon Watch again?
Yeah.
I should be good for it. Hold on. Thursday, 24.
Thursday for me is getting a little rough, but I'm still gonna keep with it. It's like I got soccer after work.
Yep.
And it's just being sleepy, but I can do it.
Okay. You can get angry at the lawfuls and do it. So we'll play on.
Oh, I can show
on
up
the
and we
24th.
can.
All right. So both campaigns right now we're facing.
This is really handy
guys who
for
can
me
tear
for
us apart.
editing too. I don't have to go back and edit out all this stuff where us going around. So unfortunately,
And
it's
guess what?
an
There might
early
have
end.
been.
Yeah.
We don't know on our end when we were being like broadcast and when we weren't, so we might have made jokes that were a little more
Risque.
effective than usual.
Yeah.
I think we were down.
Fagwen, Foxfire, Randomly Werewolf, Toasty, Zerkag, welcome to the channel. Kenny was here earlier, so Thomason popped in and out. Guys, it is really a pleasure to do this for you guys, or with you guys. This is basically what we enjoy doing. Like, we've been doing this together for at least 10 years, almost every Saturday. Some of us longer, some of us shorter. But Adam, Ahmed, this is approaching 10 years we've been doing this nonsense.
Yeah.
Right?
Free XP.
No, not free
Double XP weekend. There's a double XP
It's
weekend.
not a double XP weekend.
No, double XP weekend is next weekend when we kill the goddamn thing.
When you kill the kaiju.
It's
Exactly.
mythic. There is no XP.
Mark's
That's
been
cool.
Mark's been dealing with my shenanigans since I don't know, like grade 9.
Yeah, grade 9 or 10.
Yeah, he still keeps on coming back though. So I don't know. I got 9.
PD shenanigans.
PD shenanigans.
Says the guy who just crawled up a monster's ass, but whatever.
And blew up the stream. Your actions blew up the stream. I was thinking to myself, and I mentioned this. I don't remember if we were streaming or not. I'm like, do I make like it needs minions? Was my first thought. I'm like, but where? What happens if they? How do I get minions? I'm like, well, maybe there are minions that live inside of it, like parasites. I'm like, well, its bite attack's pretty nasty. Where else could it live? And I'm like, is this the jumping the shark for the campaign?
It's funny
With nagas coming out of its butt.
Marty, were you watching any prison movies recently?
No,
Something with smuggling
It was just this kind of series of
Pulp Fiction?
of
It must have chatted with me
series
for a
of
while,
decisions.
and boom.
yeah, where I'm like, I could give it like a
Toasty.
kangaroo pouch, or I'm like, lizards have navels? No, they don't quite.
So I did not. Like, I'm usually pretty good at kind of guessing at what people are going to do, and like
I did
being
not
everything
see
being in
that
the
one
realm.
coming.
Yeah.
Him
I did
jumping
not.
in there, that was not in the realm of anything I was thinking at the time.
Yeah, see, I'm getting an error from chat going, please contact customer support for something.
For jumping into a
There we
monster's
go.
butt.
Yeah. We do have the mature flag on. There we go. We're back. But yeah, I think it's a good place to leave it for next week.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
Yes. So long story short, yeah. So I thought we were jumping the shark, and it was pretty funny. And there was a humorous moment as I was giggling while we're
Fixing.
setting the shitty game. Anyways, my long point that I'll get back to is thanks for tuning in, you guys. This is really cool that you guys do this. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. It's really neat that people want to watch D&D. And more specifically, our D&D, our version of D&D.
These weirdos.
It's really humbling. So thank you very much, and we'll keep on doing this as long as we do. This campaign and others. I have no reason to stop playing. This is sort of a lifelong endeavor and lifelong labor of love. So appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. And sorry for the rockiness for this one game. I think we've had 3 games where internet connections were an issue. And this would be the 3rd. So, hope you guys enjoy this as much as we do. Peace. Have a
More
good night.
smashing next time.
Yeah,
More
smashing
hash jumping next
from the
time.
outside and from in. From without and from within.
We're going to meet in the middle.
I cast
gonna
spell
smash until-
Vaseline.
Oh, Mark, good luck. Good luck tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks.
All the best
You
for
can
that,
do
dude.
Have a good one, guys. Peace.
All right, good night.